So today we are giving you a short of the masterclass tutorials. At the end of this video, you will learn how to use Vlookup, Xlookup, and Hlookup, and you're going to use this content: employee database, Vlookup exercise, Xlookup exercise, and Hlookup exercise. And here you have lookup comparison for you to do some variations and also find some differences. So we are going to start with the employee database and go through with the Vlookup, Xlookup, and Hlookup, and here you can do further studies here. So this is the data we are going to extract our various information from. So let's dive here. This is a Vlookup exercise, and in the Vlookup searches for a value in the first column of a range and returns a value in the same row from a specified column. So the syntax for the Vlookup is provided here. You can follow along in case you didn't get the audio interpretation. So let's dive right into it. Here we have to insert our equal to, so equal to then Vlookup. Then lookup value, we want to use employee ID 3. Table array, have to go and reference our table here. So this is our table. Column index, we want to return the employee name, so it's column 3. And we want exact match, so we go in for false. Then you hit enter on the keyboard. Let's check if Abna or say is there holder of employee ID 3. So Abna or say, yeah, you are right. So the formula is accurate. Then you just drag down to fill in the space. So all the necessary entries will be done for us without typing the formulas again. So you can do that for the department as well. You just drag. You see NA, so you have to go in and then change the B to A and the column index to 4 in this case for the department. So once again you drag it down to fill in. So I want you to try the job title and the salary yourself and the status too as well, and you can also come to exercise 2 and do the rest. So let's go to the Xlookup exercise. The Xlookup exercise is an alternative for Vlookup function. So in case you cannot use the Vlookup, you can use the Xlookup as well, but the Xlookup is more than for the Vlookup. So it can search any column, not just the first, return multiple columns, search in the reverse, and it can even display information for you if the value that you are specifying is not found. So you have to insert our equal to sign, then Xlookup. Lookup value is the employee ID 2. Lookup array, you go to the data, then you select the employee ID. Return array, what do you want to return? We want to return the name of the employee, so we go for this. If not found, you can say anything. So let's say if you don't found a value, we will say not here. So this also I'll change this to something which is not in the data. So I'll change this to 30 and see what they will have for us. So let's drag the formula down to see the magic. So you can see not here. You can also do the same for the department. You drag, and here you have to do something because the data that we want is displayed. And here we change the C to D because we want to get a department. Then you drag the formula down. Okay, once again I want you to try for the job title and the salary as well. Let's go to the Hlookup exercise. The Hlookup exercise is an is the alternative or opposite for the Vlookup, but here this work in rows and not columns. So let's start. Hlookup horizontal lookup value searches for a value in the first row of a range and returns a value in the same column from a specified row number. So the syntax is here. You can use that to follow along as well. So let's start with the head count and then proceed with the subsequent ones. So equal to lookup value. We want to use the engineering table array. So you can select the whole of this table. Sorry. Okay. Then column index, we want to return the column, we want to return 6, so to be the row index, the row, so to be row 2 for the table that we've created. So it's row 2 to return a 6, so we go for 2, and we want exact match, so we go for false. So you can see, then you can drag the formula down to fill in the rest. So here we are seeing not available, which means there's something that we must do. Let's see. Okay. Then let's go back and drag the formula again. Okay, I didn't do the right thing, so let me do it again. Then you can now hit enter, then we drag the formula down again, and we come to the average salary. We can do the same procedure in the previous lesson. So here to not available, so you have to change the B to A, and also the row to 3. So this is the salary that we want for engineering. So this is it. So we drag the formula down, so you can see sales, we have 8,733. Now I want you to try the department budget, open positions, and the trading hours for yourself. So if you want to know more about Excel or dive further into details, you can call me or reach me on WhatsApp through this contact, or you can join the WhatsApp group to have my number as well. Thank you for your time, and make sure you go over the video again to understand, because this video is simplified to the lowest term for easy interpretations. Thank you once again.